Okay, so we've talked about how glucose can turn into 2-pyruvate through glycolysis through a series of steps, but it finally gets there. But today, when I was exercising, aka fitness test, that's something that's a high intensity and can go on for a really long time. So I'm not taking in enough oxygen to sustain the system. So what's happening is I'm actually making lactate. So pyruvate can have two fates. It can either go to the Krebs cycle, which we've talked about, and then from there we go to the electron transport chain and we make a bunch of ATP through that. But oxygen is our final electron acceptor at the third proton pump in the electron transport chain. So if we don't have enough oxygen, it's gonna stop up the whole system and we're not able to use the NADH there. So instead what happens is lactate is gonna combine with the hydrogen ions, and that's what gives us that burning sensation, that acid in our muscles, which causes us to fatigue. So what's happening there is lactate is then gonna go back to the liver through the Cori cycle, and from the liver it's going to convert back into glycogen. Not an immediate process, so it's going to take some time, but it does finally recycle, and then that glycogen, glucose, back to pyruvate, whole system starts again.